Well, we are about a $50 cab ride away from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. A few minutes ago, the hometown Jets were introduced to this sellout crowd, and it's a roar that could be heard across the river in Manhattan. They're set to go as their Jets will match up with the Miami Dolphins. NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. First carry here for Kene Nwangu. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now it's Nwangu. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Prescott fires one out wide, complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. So Dak with a completion there, really showing no ill effects from that injury a season ago. What do you think your keys are defensively trying to stop Mr. Prescott?
Well, I think any defensive coordinator will tell you, stop his running game first, because he is at his best off of play action. When all of your linebackers come up to the line of scrimmage after the fake to the running back, and that allows him room and space to make a decision downfield. So take away the run, and that allows you to drop into coverage and blanket the field.
Danny Trevathan there to bring him down. 2nd and 5. On play action, Prescott. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. On the give is Nwangu. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves him looking at a 4th down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Prescott from the gun. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Prescott looks to throw on first. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. The quick slant caught. No gain there on the completion. It'll be 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
They'll try again. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave them with a 4th and goal. And not only will he not get in, he's going to lose yardage. They stuff him back at the 4. They stop him on 4th and goal at the 3. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. And he's got room. And he will finally be taken down up at the 48. 44 yards on the ground for him so far. First down, and it's Pollard again. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. This defense for the Jets, they were terrific last week in the victory over Buffalo.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long, step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
They'll run forward with Pollard.
This team doesn't mind running the ball in any situation, and I thought he was going to get the first down the way the play developed, but the defense closed in and stopped him just about a yard short.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Here's Lawrence. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And the Jets are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Prescott on play action. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep, his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Tony Pollard with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Dolphins on one play have taken the lead. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Dante Pettis now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they...
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. So why go for that there? First half, you could have tied the game at 7. Why try to get the lead?
Feels like an analytics call, doesn't it? That's starting to really get into the game where they're studying where you can make extra points and the whole deal and, get an advantage. But I don't know that we have enough data yet to really say this is the right play or the wrong play. Maybe in 2 or 3 more NFL seasons.
Could change.
Exactly. 2 or 3 more NFL seasons, they will have a much better study and much better case of what we're going to do.
Now Lawrence on first down. Flush to his right. And Lawrence going to smartly hit the deck here as he is able to pick up the first down in the process. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. From the 30 on 2nd down. Lawrence, short little throw to Ebron. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Trying to run forward with Pollard, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Brian Flores learned under the master. He's going to go on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now a give here to Pollard, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 91 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack. And guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And the Jets are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. So the first interception of his career under center, and you knew it was going to happen sooner or later.
It has to. And I know he feels like the world is just tumbling down at this moment, but there's got to be some veteran somewhere, some mentor that's going to tell him, hang in there, my man. Plenty more to come. Keep firing.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now a give running left is Nwangu. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Kene Nwangu with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year. And the Jets have taken the lead. So here now is Prescott as his guys will go for the two-point conversion. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. He'll buy some time right to the goal line, but it's incomplete. So now Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries and 2-point conversions, and both fail.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on. But the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you've got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game. On third down, it's Pollard. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on fourth down conversions. And here we go again. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Short little throw to Ebron. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. From the gun, it's Lawrence. He's got a man, complete. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A big play there for the Dolphins. On first down, Lawrence. There's a diving catch right side. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. To throw again on second down. Lawrence flushed out right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And the Jets are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Prescott's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Prescott on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And again, it's Prescott. That is caught. It's Uzomah. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. first down throw for Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Flush to his right. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. 1 second, all that remains. Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that is incomplete. So we've hit halftime here at MetLife Stadium with the home team, the Jets, leading this one. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Left with Pollard, and that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. They go play action now. Lawrence. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off near the 32. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Another run now for Nwangu. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Now a give running right, Nwangu. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. From the 31, Lawrence. Short little throw to Ebron. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. Oh, now Miller slow in getting up. He's still down on the ground. We'll check on his status when we get back. Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. Flushed out right. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. But to throw again is Lawrence. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 22, the 30. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. What a play. The big man comes up with the interception. Puts together, Charles, a nice little return, too.
Yeah, he's not going to make anybody forget Darrell Green or Rod Woodson, but look at him lug that thing. He decided it was his. A lot of people might have thought about lateraling it there. No shot. Trying to take it the distance.
On first down, they'll run to Nwangu. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there. Second down. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Jets capitalize on the short field. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Lawrence will throw. Eluding the pressure right. Puts it on the carpet. It's out. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Good job starting on that scramble. Had his eyes on that first down marker, CD, but lost the most important thing, the football.
Yeah, wasn't quite there. Focused solely on getting to the first down marker. Forgot to cover up and take care of the ball.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Handoff here to Nwangu. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Here's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that ball incomplete. He couldn't work free from his defender, and now it's 3rd down. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now it's Nwangu. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Kene Nwangu with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the 2nd most in a single year. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points for the Jets. Justin Tucker for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the rookie first-rounder, Jamin Davis. And the Jets are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
It's all good, baby. It's all good.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. They were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. Flush to his right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 3 yards remain for 2nd down. Now Lawrence to throw. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Buying time to his left. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
As a rookie quarterback, that's exactly how you endear yourself to your teammates. Give it up for the cause. It's also how you end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. Where do you fall on it?
Well, I fall on wanting to endear yourself to your teammates, but pick your spots. Be smart about it. They need you for the full season.
Yeah, the rookie's going to learn as he goes. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Now Lawrence. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Now from back at the 5. This is 3rd and goal. Lawrence. Flushed out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And now here is another interception. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And the Jets are going to have it here as they'll...